Hi, I'm Guy from Seaking Boats, North Queensland, and today is really exciting because we're making our way down from Townsville to Brisbane to collect the very first of our 2024 model Seaking Hunter 720 metre ProFishers. So it's been a pretty good trip so far. We've taken the Land Cruiser, we're towing our customer's trailer down. It's a 750C, so a 750 customised trailer. Towing it with our trusty Land Cruiser. We've had upgrades done to the Land Cruiser of course, but the 720, if you have a 3 to 3.5 tonne towing vehicle, it's plenty. Generally it's a 2-day trip down for us. We've done this a few times now, so hopefully the roller height and width adjustments are pretty close to perfect, so we can just get there. We've got our time slot booked at our third-party transport department. The boat's waiting there for us. We have a crane booked for a certain time, so we'll be there about half an hour earlier than that. And hopefully the process will be nice and quick and easy because, as I said, we've done this. The rollers and everything should be pretty close to where they need to be. So if you're doing this yourself and doing it for the first time and you're towing a trailer that's never seen one of these boats, be sure to pack a few trolley jacks in the back and some hard stands and all your tools, because there's a good chance while the crane's sitting above your boat, it's going to have to come up and down a few times to get the roller height adjustments, because you don't want to be towing on a highway with the boat sitting off keel or not sitting right on your trailer. So there's a little bit to it, but as I said, we've done this a few times. So our customised trailer, this one, our customer, this boat is already sold. Our customer has opted for our top of the range 750C, so it's a 7.5 metre trailer, so it can take a boat from around the 6.8 to 7.9 metres. We've actually built it to go up to 4.5 tonne, which is complete overkill with the axles, but it only needs to be 3.5 tonne for these boats. It's a twin axle, twin braked. We have the IQ7 electric over hydraulic brake controller at the front, which stops it on a dime. You don't need to have any braking accessories fitted to your vehicle, because we also have the Elect Brake app attached to it too. So with an app from your phone, you can adjust the strength of your braking, and it's also got a handy park brake feature which you can turn on and off when you're at the boat ramp. So when you're out and got the boat in the water, it's a safety thing there as well. So the custom trailers have got all the checker plate down the side, so easy to when you're launching the boat, if you need to walk down on top of the trailer to retrieve the boat, if you're in a shallow sort of river or boat ramp area and you can't drive the boat onto the trailer, you can walk down nice and safely. You're out of the water, so away from those crocs if you're in North Queensland as well. It's also fitted with oversized wheels and tyres, so we've put some nice black rims on these trailers with 235/15 tyres, so a little bit higher ground clearance. And we've also fitted it with 2 extra tyres and mags, so 6 tyres and mags in total. And the spare tyres fitted at the front are sitting in our custom checker plate spare wheel holder, so it looks really, really smick. High performance LED lighting, the whole kit and caboodle, all done. You'll see it we'll take a photo of it soon without the boat on it, and then we'll show you the process when we get to our Brisbane depot. Chat soon. So we just finished our trip back from Brisbane, arrived into Townsville last night, and we've got our 720 in at Mercury, Motor Marine Mercury Townsville, ready for the fitting of a 300 Pro XS Mercury. Towing went perfectly. I'd suggest to anyone towing anything of this size to have airbags in the back. We've got the heavy duty airbags fitted in the springs, about $600. Just kept the back up nice and neat. Land Cruiser V8 diesel, travelled at about 20 litres per 100 k's, sitting at about 100 kilometres an hour on a pretty bad road, so pretty good fuel economy for a boat this size. But as you can see, trailer's gone perfectly. Come down to the back, we'll give you a quick look at the Mercury. Let's get a quick shot of the, sorry mate. And there she is, the 300 horsepower Pro XS Mercury V8, ready to go on the back of our 720 for the first time. So hopefully in a few days time we'll have her in the water, hopefully the weather clears up and we can get some good fuel stats and averages and everything comparative to the 250 horsepower that we did last time. So until then, catch you later. So today we're on our brand new 2024 model 720. So if you haven't seen our previous video of our 720 we did about a year ago, I suggest you jump on YouTube and have a look at it because I go through all of the features of the 720. This particular one just has some enhanced features, so I'll concentrate on those today. So the first thing about our new 24 model is we've enhanced the transom to accommodate up to 300 horsepower. So previously it was 250. And lucky for us, the new owner of this vessel has opted to go the 300 horsepower. So we fitted it with the Mercury 300 V8 Pro XS. It's a 4.6 litre. And we've ended up fitting it after several prop tests. We've gone with a 15 pitch. And that gives us a really good cruising speed of 45-50 kilometres an hour, getting about 1.3 kilometres per litre, which is pretty much spot on. Because we went for a lower prop, we lose the top end speed, but it's not all about the top end. I think we're getting about 68 kilometres, 70 kilometres an hour. But that's a wide open throttle, which you very rarely do anyway. So some of the other features, we've done a double row rocket launcher on the top, so double the amount of storage space for your rods. The biggest feature, I guess, is for North Queensland, everyone's been saying more fuel, more fuel, more fuel. So we've taken the standard 240 litre fuel tank. We've done away with the side fuel tanks that weren't that big anyway, and we've enhanced the main fuselage to take 350 litres. So at a 1.3 kilometres per litre average, you're getting well over 450 k's range out of your tank. So when you reach 110 k's out to sea, you're good for a couple of night trip if you want to. Some other features, we've done a double row storage shelf down the side instead of the single. We've added an extra side step access to the rooftop. So my wife is a bit worried when she's up on the roof, she had to take that leap of faith to find that first step. So we've added a second step to make getting in and out of the rooftop sun deck a lot easier. And we've increased the height of the perimeter rail of the rail around the top roof deck, and actually put it around the back as well, so you weren't leaning on the rod holder. So it's got a 3/4 perimeter rail, which is about 25 centimeters high. So when you're up there, you feel a little bit more enclosed, and your cushions and pillows, whatever, aren't enclosed, going to blow off. And because of that, we've made a break in it to make an entry and exit point as well. So a couple of new little features. We've enhanced this bridge slide out. The door doesn't open to block out the aisle now, it opens this way. And we've made the actual slide out mechanism the same dimensions as the standard King's medium sized fridge slide out. So in a couple of years with salt water getting in there and the bearings end up failing, it's an easy swap out. It's not a custom size you're going to have trouble finding a replacement for. So just a couple of little things like that. Okay, and you'll see up here, our customers for this particular boat, Carl and Fiona, have also opted for the enclosed front cabin. So it's a lockable door, fully enclosed as well. We've added 2 power points up in the front on either side for their fans, so they've got one each. And we've added the sea deck to the dash, and future models are actually going to drop a couple of cup holders in there as well, just for the captain's sake. But all flush mounted electronics. On this one we've opted for the 16-inch. Still have the vessel view down here, all your electronics, your electric anchor winch, side lights, underwater lights, deck wash, everything there. The seats swivel 360 degrees. We're yet to fit the Bluetooth radio system up here. But yeah, other than that, it's our standard design with our twin walk-through transom and enclosed rear fishing deck, which obviously have been a great hit. So this with the 300 horsepower, you can get to where you want to go fast and fairly economical.